Hi, my name is Jake. Now let's talk music. Alright, so today is Wednesday. I'm feeling so much better today. I got a lot of sleep last night. I took medicine last night. Like, I still am a little congested, but I feel so much better. Like, I know yesterday I recorded the video. It already went out like 2 hours ago. But I don't know. Something about today, man. I'm feeling so much better, and I wanted to sit down, record a couple of videos. Like, I feel good. I feel great. Now outside, it's not very great. It's like very rainy, very cold. But hey, I don't know. I just know that I have been thinking about sitting down, making videos again, and we're back. And today we're gonna be talking about MN Food and its 20th anniversary. I missed the actual 20th anniversary last Saturday. I wish I would have been feeling better and actually would have been able to make that video, but like I said, I've been sick and I'm good now. I feel great and I'm excited. So when I think about MN Food, I always had a high regard for it, and I loved like everything about it. Like, even though it is so different and so like weird at times, it's something that I love listening to. Like, it's the same thing with MF Doom. Like, his style is so different from anything that I had ever heard, but it's still so great. Like, honestly, I love his flow, and his voice is like perfect for this like style of rap, and everything just comes together. Honestly, I would say this is my favorite MF Doom album. Don't get me wrong, I love Mad Villainy. It is an amazing album, but I would say MF Food is better. So it maybe it's just me. I don't know. I feel like I've also heard this take by other people, but Mad Villainy was so genre bending and so important to rap that I get why people put it above MN Food, but he's been doing the same thing for a while, and I just I feel like this was amazing, and I feel like it's better than Mad Villainy, but honestly, Mad Villainy is still an amazing album. I don't want to take anything away from that. I mean, it's like a perfect mix of one of the best producers of all time, and honestly, one of the best rappers of all time. Now, I'm not putting him in my top 10, but like this dude, he's really talented, and I just love it, like everything about his style, you know? All the way back to Operation Doomsday. I mean, he's been doing it for a while, and I it is sad to think about how he died and everything going on with that. But he's a legend, and rest in peace. But about this actual album, like, let's just sit down and actually talk about the album. Like, it's it follows the theme of all of MF Doom's albums. Like, there's the villain Doom, and just it's all centered around that, and like this group of people trying to stop him. It's like it goes on in every single album, and there's like multiple skits where it's just this storyline that is keeps on going. Like, it's a it's a great central idea, and it's done flawlessly by MF Doom. And then just actually sitting down and listening to the music, I honestly I love his voice. It's probably one of the best voices in hip hop. Like, just sitting down and listening to that voice for any of his albums is like this is a great voice, and it really puts the message out there in the best way possible because of this certain voice. Um, and also, an underrated part about like this track list is the features. Sorry, like they're not. It's not a crazy feature list, but everybody does what they are set out to do, and they do it amazingly. Like, just all around this track list, there are amazing performances, and just putting those performances with the story, it's like everything starts to come together, and it's a great album. Like, I like I said, I think it's MF Doom's best album, and it's just great. But another thing I want to talk about is some of the cover artwork. Like, to me, it's one of the best album covers ever. Like, when you see that album cover, you immediately just know exactly what it is. It is so recognizable. Like, it's MF Doom sitting in this diner, he's eating cereal. Like, there's so much going on, but all of it just like works together underneath the name MF Food. Like, I get it's supposed to be food, but I don't like it. I don't like the way that it's said. And I just think of it also like MF Doom, MF Food. Like, I think of that, and then just all around the track list, everything has to do with food, like hoe cakes, cookies. Like, it's just, uh, it just, it's amazing. Uh, but, like, difference between, like, I already did a video for Black on Both Sides. There wasn't like a actual record or vinyl that came out for the 20th anniversary for Black on Both Sides, but for MF Food, there was a vinyl. There was multiple vinyls. I think there was a separate vinyl just for the song Cookies. Just the marketing that everyone that is involved with MF Doom, everything worked out perfectly for this album's like 20th anniversary. They put out all the merch, they put out all the vinyls, all the exclusive stuff that you can buy. And then on the actual album that is the 20th anniversary, you get like extra versions of these tracks. Like, there's Madlib remixes, other remixes that I can't remember off the top of my head. And there's also, like, after these remixes, there's them just sitting down and talking everything that went into the making of this album. And honestly, it just works perfectly as, like, it was this period of time, and it really brings everything together. Like, you get all the background information for this album. Honestly, it's just a great experience. Like, most of the time I don't listen to that kind of stuff, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to all this, and it was just explained perfectly and made sense within the actual track list and the actual album in itself. And also, like, it's gonna be somewhere around here. It's another great cover for the album. Like, they made a specific cover for the 20th anniversary, and it was a great cover, honestly. So, yeah, I love this album, and I just wanted to actually sit down and finally make the video. Sorry that I didn't get it out on the actual 20th anniversary, but hey, it it speaks for itself. It's a great album, and I recommend anyone who hasn't heard it before listen to it. Really, you're just missing out. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Like, just go listen to it. Until next time, peace.